was young, I never looked back. I used to sing along to the music of the day. The light was glowing strong. Oh, crimson nights in the yard. Young girls were singing after my name, and their eyes would shine like stars when I returned their gaze. But my life had took the wrong turn, and now I'm on the roadside feeling all alone. Where is home? We're in the yard again. Do you remember how it was? I'm only asking you because we're in the yard again. Every day I sit in the yard, with sunshine, wind or rain. I sing a song of sweet, sweet you, with a solitary refrain. Then the yard descends into dark, and colors fade away, and the only things I'm left with are a lake and a pain. 'Cause the only things that I know are the shades of black and gray on my old palette. Paint me a better day. We're in the yard again. Do you remember how it was? I'm only asking you because we're in the yard again. We're in the yard again. Do you remember how it was? Oh, I'm only asking you because we're in the yard again. We're in the yard again. Do you remember how it was? I'm only asking you because we're in the yard again.
There's skip down the road, is that
In London, I think. We all live there. Some of us live south, some of us... Well, you guys live in St John's Wood, stroke Hampstead, West Hampstead, and Downton on the Sleep.
We come from Scotland. Well, they don't. Me and Gerard do. There's a little place called...
Dalkey.
I come from Ireland.
No, he does. He's got an Irish surname. That's what he means.
That's good enough.
Good luck, people.
And actually, we've got Irish blood, so you know, we're not far off Irish. Honestly, I've got like, oh, something's pressed down my chest now.
Dinosaur.
Fucking settle this thing, this. Wait. Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's time to go to my bed.
Oh, that's... You should have put... What's the jelly chest? Listen.
sibling rivalry. It's just that there's no point in even talking in these interviews, because if I try and be serious and try and take it seriously, it's foiled by his idiocy. I'm not sure if that's entertaining or a little bit tragic.
Oh, a bacon heart attack.
It's obviously funny, so let's keep doing it. I'll stay mute for a while and then come out and say something vaguely serious to be well, followed
Another
by
bad bacon sarnie.
I actually don't like talking too much about the in depth about the characters and things. I find it a little bit crass. But what I will say is that influences are quite varied, because Chris comes from like a sort of Copeland police C.V. type musical background, and Anthony's used to be really into Led Zeppelin, and now he's sort of mellowed out a bit and got himself involved in Dwayne and Gregory Allman. Dan is quite eclectic, so he's really into a lot of interesting music. Dan, do you want to join in?
So I'm falling asleep, man. I'm boring.
Yeah.
We tried to bring an eclectic mix to the table, so we could rummage around, pass it around to the other people sitting at the end of the table, not to the dogs because they're not ready to eat yet.
I like to say, if you didn't like the gig, it's because you went eclectically mixed.
And finally, like, I would like to say I'm into like folk music and singer-songwriter music. So a lot of the songs have been singer-songwriter songs that have turned into band songs, and then Anthony's started to write, and that's helped the overall creative process. But it's quite a healthy environment creatively, because Dan and Chris are very giving with their ideas, and Chris in particular, he carries a book of fantastic poetry and lyrics, and that's helped us write new material. And Dan's the kind of the glue, you know, he keeps everything tight, and Anthony's the element of chaos in the whole thing, which I think is quite a good dynamic. I'd like to think I'm sort of anchor man a little bit.
You are my anchor man.
You've got a gauge shape going over here.
You're the shining light, sir. You steady the ship and put us forward on our course.
You'd better go with that corner as well. I'll sit here. You speak it there, right? Talk about that and gauge that.
By the way, what champagne do you use?
There's a song by Fred Neil called Dolphins, which I think would be particularly appropriate.
That was Tim Buffy, wasn't it?
Let's play that song right now.
No, come on.
I play it. Come on, let's watch. It's a 5-string bass. There's one string missing. Okay, don't do that then. It's terrible, though,
But yeah, Dolphins is a really good song. It's
I'm in swimming with the dolphins in the sea.
and when you sing it, it makes you feel great, but then you realise the song's actually about heroin addiction, so that's what I like about it. It plays with your emotions, plays with your mind.
He's been trying to diss me for being too drunk, and he's just talked about heroin in the same passage.
We've been accepted to play at the Canadian Music Festival, but we don't have the money to get across. So if in some way we could try and raise funds, or if you could put us through to any funding bodies that might be able to get us across, we'd be more than happy to play. As I say, it'd be an amazing experience. And I think you meant a seminal moment in the band's development and career direction. Yeah. Yeah.
Wake up, Daniel.
We've recently been approved for funding to release a record, and we're very excited to get back into the studio and complete an album with material that's been written for quite a while. Well, it's been around for quite a while, and I just want to kind of get it out of the way and move on and write new stuff. And Chris and I are both sort of patrons of this recording project, seeing as we both qualified for the funding, probably because we're the two most talented members of the group. But sorry, no offence. At least 11.
65?
Well, we've got lots of material, but this particular album I think should be no longer than 11
12?
songs. 12. What do you think?
She's left the room, I could have. 10 pints, 10 mistakes.
It's on.
Phoenix Nights.
Come on, think about that one. I think there's something better than that. I'll give you 20 quid. 10 pints, 10 mistakes.
Good.
Electric breadsticks.
Sleepy Dan.
That's shite. 10 pints, 10 mistakes.
We don't have any.
We recorded a demo.
We do have a name, I'm giving you.
Back in July. We did 3 tracks at a well-known record label studio.
Which one?
Yeah, laid a few ideas down, so hopefully we can get back with a bit of funding behind
Wasn't
us.
that well done?
Okay, no shot.
I tried my best to conceal that moment there, and then I brought it right back up from that.
You're not allowed to use company names in interviews.
Hi, yeah.
Are you?
Celtic, Maltesers, Nestle,
Nestle.
Nestle,
Nestle.
Nettles, Stinging.